Shit.
It's only right we start every episode that
I
way.
know.
Sorry. They said me on camera. It's a
Plus, we got reason to be turned right now. So what's up, everybody?
It's up. It's stuck. We back with another episode of
Tipsy Topics. Yeah.
With the one and only.
It's your girl MJ.
And it's Abby with the fatty. You know, here we are.
Period.
And you know what?
Oh.
Why are we here?
We celebrating, girl.
We celebrating.
Tipsy Topics 10th episode. You know it's up. It's stuck. Period. 10. You know is that a lucky number or what?
I mean it's my birthday. You know my birthday 10.
Exactly. So oh my
10,
goodness.
episode 10.
It's up in this stuff.
10's across the board, baby.
Hey, straight across the board. I'm so excited. So y'all know we're gonna be lit today. Y'all know it's up on Tipsy Topics today.
That's it. So
you know we gotta take a shot first.
We gotta celebrate, you know?
I
we gotta celebrate. Like it's a
celebration.
A celebration. Celebrate this shot. Okay.
This guy, so I guess a little something with this. Got the pop rocks on the outside. On the inside.
What's it called?
Well, let's get that whole thing. This is the kickoff. Did I say that right? There we go. Same difference. Was that a little bit? This is the pop off with the pop rocks. So it got the pop rocks on the outside. Got some Bacardi in the middle. First, it's 4th of July, so it got to be blue and red.
I was like, y'all see the red, white, and blue.
You see the drinks. You see it's rocking.
We did our best. But
so yes.
Pop off.
Yes.
Episode 10.
It's up,
pop off.
The pop rocks didn't pop.
I think they popped like around the. No, there they go.
I'm screaming. Yeah, that's good. That's it.
There goes the hot rocks.
That was good.
They're in there. Okay.
They're definitely in there.
So, I mean, we did a little melted now, but this drink was red, white, and blue. We calling it the firecracker. Like the firecracker pop. You know, the one that you go. Yeah, you went to your neighborhood friendly ice cream man?
Yes, the popsicle.
Yo, okay, so I just want to say, now being here in Atlanta, seeing the little ice cream man, it's a little ghetto ice cream man.
But you know,
but I bet you he still got the same ice cream though. So that's all I can say.
He got the old school Jones on there. I know you do. I
think we gotta stop him one day, see if he got the firecracker. But until then, we gonna try this firecracker.
Yeah, see the shots you got up in there.
This is like you go to BBQs in New York City or something like that. You got the little shot inside of it. Yup.
You feel me? These
are
the
guys. I'm gonna just take a little sip and then we'll take the shot. Or maybe just dump the shot in there because it might need a little extra kick.
I want to take my shot.
Okay, you can take the shot. I'm gonna dump mine in there because
I'm gonna take my shot. I'm gonna just take a little bit of my shot, y'all.
I'm gonna do how they do in the city when they like flip it upside down. And that way,
that's good though.
Flip it upside down and then you like pull it out as you go type shit. Oh, she just okay.
There we go. It's still some slush in there. Yeah.
Okay. But it's a slushy, it's a red, white, and blue slushy. It's some.
You know the vibes. It's red, white, and blue. We definitely try hard to get the white. We were hard to get the white.
I got there's little elements of white in there. I don't know if y'all can see, but it's little elements of white.
Yes, we did.
We got mostly red, white, and blue.
Yes, the most part is the blue and the red. You see the vibes.
That's it.
Yes, Abby.
So,
I know these drinks is always lit.
It's time for our first segment.
Yes.
It's my little tell me segment. Because sometimes I need y'all to just tell me just
something.
Little icebreaker, get into the episode.
Yes.
You know the vibes. You've been here, been doing it. So it should be nothing new to y'all. But anyway.
Exactly.
Right. Okay. So tell me your favorite way to relax and treat yourself.
My favorite way to relax and treat myself would be taking myself out. Take myself out, I guess, would be treating myself.
Is that taking yourself out like going out to a bar or something, or taking yourself out just in general?
Treating myself like just anything I would do, just treat me like probably it could be just going to the mall, or it could just probably be taking myself to get some lunch, or like
little date,
yeah, like it's comments away from everybody. It's like some people really don't do it with themselves, but I love doing it. So it's like for a fact, that's it.
That's all right.
Little something.
No, I feel you. I do the same thing. I mean, y'all know I love being by myself, so that's like a cool. But like, yeah, for me, it's like going to get my feet done or something, you know, or going to spend a day in nature and just being away and like unplugging, stuff like that. Unplugging is my favorite way to relax because, listen, I don't know, social media, all that shit, be a lot sometimes. So sometimes you just need to unplug, spend a day away from everybody and what they gotta say. And all that, and just chill.
That's
Get
a
your
whole
mind
fact.
right.
Yes.
That's my favorite thing.
That's a whole fact.
Facts. Okay. Tell me your favorite activity to do alone.
There's a lot of things. My favorite activity to do alone. I guess it's hard to answer because it's like I can do anything alone. I be like, damn, it's like, you know, I think my favorite activity alone. That's a hard question. I gotta think about that one. What you got?
Okay, that's fair. Let's see. Favorite activity to do alone. Probably like whatever creative thing I'm doing. Like, so if it's like working on music, whatever, I prefer to work alone just because as soon as I start hearing all the outside, it might not even be bad it's never even bad comments, but it's like as soon as I start hearing other opinions and stuff, it makes my mind start racing in a way that's like, wait, I wasn't even thinking that, now I'm distracted, now I'm not even getting done what I'm supposed to get done. So it's like whatever I gotta do, like I said, if I'm working on music or just working on some creative, something I gotta do by myself, gotta be done by myself.
Okay, I think I got one. What do I like to do? The activity I like to do alone, I would say, is like going to my shows and stuff sometimes. Like when I was going to them alone, I didn't have to like, you know, like when I'm learning new shit, like when I'm hosting them and stuff like that, I get to learn by myself without having somebody like in my face and like and learning like, oh shit, I could be in front of this whole crowd and not know anybody. Will be lit, you know what I'm saying? I don't have to rely on it. So I think that'd be like one of my favorite things, like being able to be like, oh, I could, if nobody's in that crowd, I could be there for myself and actually do this shit by myself. So I think that's probably one of the favorite like things that I like to do. I like to have my people, but so you said like sometimes I don't have people there and don't really be there to support me. So it's like those times just I guess that would be the one thing. Like
it's empowering.
It is. It's like, oh shit, I did this. Like
I don't need nobody.
I ain't need no help. I ain't need no like nobody just being there. Just I don't need no hype man. I don't need none of that. It's just I push myself to be like, okay, you know, it's like you're doing this for a reason and a purpose. I have to talk to myself, encouraging myself and stuff like that.
That's something I'm working on doing here, matter of fact, because it's like everything before this I've done by myself. So it's like now it's like, okay, now I have people, you know. So it's like, okay, cool. But then it's like that became a comfort zone. Where it's like, okay, bitch, but remember, you can do shit by yourself. Like you don't gotta have everybody around you all the time.
You know, I love it. I'm here for it. I'm so here for it.
That's sometimes hard, you know what I'm saying? But it's like, damn, you're right. Like, bitch, I was born alone. I'm gonna die alone. I mean, that's what people say.
It's like that.
There's hundreds of people there, whatever the case may be.
It's like that. Yeah, it's like
I popped up that pussy by myself though.
My pussy by myself, right? Nobody else was there. Okay. And she, you know what I'm saying?
I went to the doctor to pull me out, but I popped out.
And you ain't getting married with nobody. You're married by yourself, so.
Head first.
Okay.
Head first. That's it. Head first.
That's a fact. That is a whole fact. I'm so here for it.
Okay. So this last one is a two-part question, right? Okay. And I mean, it kind of goes along with our subject for the week, but I'm not going to get into that yet because we won't let everybody know what it is. But anyway, it's like a precursor to it. Ready? Okay. So first part is tell me your proudest personal moment. The second part is a career moment, but tell me your proudest like personal achievement. That could be something emotional, something that you got through that you were like.
My personal achievement is moving to Atlanta by myself. You feel me? I already did that in New York, but it's like moving here and not having a person be like, this is what you gotta do. You gotta need to do this, and this, and actually learning by myself. I actually will say is my greatest accomplishment. I went through a lot of stuff going out, being here by myself, and not having nobody to clutch on and stuff like that. So it's like that's probably one of my most greatest, and being where I'm at right now. I guess like. The opportunities and stuff like that. 60 topics. We're gonna get into how that came around too, but just stuff like that, like the opportunities that present themselves to me, that I'm able to just like, you know, I guess that would be the greatest accomplishment.
So is that the personal moment or was that the career moment?
personal moment.
Okay, so what was your proudest career moment? That's part 2 of the question.
Career moment.
Might have been the other week.
It's getting.
Oh
shit. I could do that. What, last week? Tyler Perry, y'all. I think that's what I'm saying.
I'm sorry, you tell your story, but I'm just.
What you thought I was gonna say?
I thought you was gonna talk about. I mean, you already mentioned it on the episode, but when we was at the festival and the lady said she used information. I don't know. That's a career.
We did.
People's looking up to you career wise, and that.
You know
what I'm saying?
I think that was dope. Oh shit, that too. You know.
That's just a moment, but
it's
give me
like,
another one because I said that.
I guess that is too. Like being in Atlanta and people like knowing you before you even know them. It's kind of really dope. Like you never know who's really watching and being busy, staying busy and stuff like that. And people just like that too. So I guess that would be it. That would be definitely a dope career changing thing. Like where I had to introduce myself sometimes. It's like I don't even have to introduce myself. It's like I know exactly who you are. Like I've been seeing you this and I've been seeing you that, or I've been hitting you up on Instagram. Or I'm trying to work with you. Stuff like that has been like. That's that, yeah. Coming from not talking to nobody, or no, I mean, I definitely talk to everybody. That's how I got around that. But I'm like, coming from that, them not know who I am, giving the whole spiel about me moving, and I'm this and I'm that. So just like them knowing exactly who I am is kind of, dope. I think that is dope. Tyler Perry too, though. Being an extra on there too. Okay, that was actually really kind of dope. It's like, come on. Tyler Perry is my bro. I feel like everybody loves Tyler Perry. Like, so being an extra on there is actually really dope. You know what I'm saying?
I was in Tyler Perry. Where was you?
I was gonna say, okay. What about you?
Okay. I would say probably personal moment. This has kind of been. Oh yeah, you can work on the last one. This has kind of been like something I've realized just about myself over the past couple of years. It's just like. Removing myself from situations that don't deserve me. So like, coming here after a situation that I thought was gonna work out, that didn't work out.
Yes.
Moving like up and then leaving again for the second time in 2 months, moving all my shit, everything I own back across the country.
Leaving,
like,
tipping, right.
That's just a personal achievement. That's like, bitch, not everybody could just up and leave, like, and get out of the situation, even if they might have loved somebody that wasn't good for them. You know what I'm saying? So it's
amen,
like,
girl. Yeah,
that's just a proud personal moment.
And you should be.
I don't really like to talk about that shit too much because we're past it. You know what I'm saying? I'm here now. But
that's your accomplishment. Because we talking about it goes into what we're about to be talking about anyway.
It's something I feel all the time. So it's like, you know what I'm saying? Like,
you killed that shit.
Damn, that was crazy. You killed
that shit.
Think about that shit all the time.
You killed that shit.
Anyway, proudest career moment. I would say after not performing for like a year and then coming here and getting shows like every week type shit, book back to back to back.
Yeah.
It's pretty cool. And same thing like you had said, you go into a room and they're like, oh, I heard your name before. I know your name, whatever. Like, I ain't even been here that long and I hear that from a couple people. So it's like, okay, cool. That's pretty dope. Cause I'd be very like humble about my shit. I don't really like over talk myself too much, you know what I'm saying? I'd rather you just watch me perform and let it speak for itself and you'd be like, oh my God, that was lit, whatever the case may be. So then it's like when people, they're like, oh, I heard about you and I don't even know y'all. That's fucking lit.
That's the best part. So
that's like the mini version of what she said.
Definitely.
People ain't using me for inspiration yet, but you know what I'm saying?
You feel me? You know what I'm saying? We gotta take a shot to that.
It's gonna be there.
Take a shot to that.
Absolutely, because we about to get into our topics.
Okay, the main topic.
Wait, you want to mention the topic first?
Yeah, let's get to the topic. That's the topic.
Okay. 1, 2, wait, hold on. It's a
celebration. It's a celebration every time we link up. You know, Ricky said that. We celebrate.
This is what we gonna break up.
Hey, so this is gonna be a celebration episode. This is gonna be like we're gonna talk about good, all the good. It's all good over here. You feel me? We gotta celebrate. Like, return. So we have to take a shot to the celebration.
I could have this
moment for life. Hey. Oh shit, this one's strong.
I was gonna say this one's clear. What you put in this one? This pop rock done now. These ain't popping.
That's just straight. Ooh, Bacardi. And yeah.
Wait, was there lemonade in there?
Just a little bit. Okay. Like a little like. Razzle dazzle.
Okay.
Okay, since we get into the celebration, I got the question.
Okay, cool. Because I was like,
I got you.
I got you. For a second.
What is your favorite drink from Tipsy Topics and your favorite episode?
Okay, so we're gonna do a little run through of our favorite Tipsy Topic moments.
Oh, I got the board.
Like she said, stick it.
This is where it started, you guys.
Okay, so first of all, wait.
It didn't start here, but
can we give a little background on our like? Was that when we're?
Oh yeah, that was the next question. But this is not how Tipsy Topic started though.
Can we give a little background before we get here?
Let's do that.
We can explain how we got
there. All right, so let me tell you the beginning of Tipsy Topics.
Topics was not in this house.
I did an interview with Black. Shout out to Black from PreGame Radio. He gave me like a trial run, you feel me? And it was successful. And then he offered me a spot on the on PreGame Radio. He's like, you're good. You guys do you want to bring a podcast basically to PreGame Radio? And I'm like, hell yeah, I want to bring a podcast to PreGame Radio. And me, I'm like, want to eat, we all eat. So it's like, I'm like, I don't want to do Girls Talk Live, which was the previous one. So I'm thinking about like, different types of things. And then this is where homie came. Tipsy Topics, not that homie.
I was like, homie.
Homie came, she like, and it's like we started brainstorming and stuff like that on this board type shit with Tipsy Topics.
This was right when I moved here. First episode was probably like a week and a half, 2 weeks after I got here.
Nope, first episode was before.
Second episode.
So the first episode was me dolo. Tipsy Topics. So Tipsy Topics was the first episode was me, and then the second one was both of us because she wasn't here, type thing. And so that's how it started. So this is like this right here is like the ideas, the topics, this we want to talk about and stuff like that. And we like did this one what? Fucking WeWater.
Right. So when I got here, we was at a whole different crib, back and forth, trying to figure it out. Feel me? Part of the the headaches of moving. We'll just go with that, right?
Yep. I just said WeWater. Yeah, another crib.
So we got a whole. This is another time when we were celebrating all the time, and we was like, okay, celebration. Now let's think of drink names and let's think of stuff for all of our episodes. So that's how this beautiful list came into play.
Yes.
Right.
Okay. The different kinds of drinks, the stuff we was gonna talk about, and all this other stuff.
So this has been from a couple houses, around a couple houses. Anyway, so back to your question.
This has got the drinks and stuff like
So my favorite drink that we made, I think was I'm gonna say the slutty slushy, like I said earlier, just because the slutty slushy, that shit was just fun. That was our first time making slushies, and that really changed the game for us.
Yeah, that was our first drink, I believe, right?
That
was it?
It was within the first couple weeks. It definitely was. It was definitely within the first 4 episodes.
Facts.
But yeah, the slutty slushies, those shits hit different. Wait, we didn't do those when we got to this house. Did we do? Because we didn't have a blender, so it might have been when we first got to this house.
Yeah, we didn't do that. We bought them.
We did it, right? So that was definitely like episode 4, 5-ish.
We did some. We tipsy as hell.
If y'all are real listeners, and y'all are y'all know we be lit. Okay. What episode was that on?
Exactly. If you know, you know.
Boom. But what was your other question though? Was it my favorite episode?
Yes.
Okay. Let's see. So my favorite episode was probably when we did like the threesome and polygamy one, just because we always get into the nitty gritty, we get down and dirty and learn some tea about each other. And I always love when I hear new stories and learn new
That was the same time as Slutty's
Slutty Slushy?
Yeah, I think so.
I wouldn't doubt it.
I wouldn't get Slutty polygamy and shit. Slutty shit.
That was a great episode. Don't remember what happened exactly, but it was a great time.
That was a great episode.
Content, drinks. I think that one just came together.
It did come together. I like that. I like the slutty shit. I like that one too.
Okay, put me on, sis.
My favorite episode is our first episode. Together. Okay. Because we were ready, was going through a whole bunch of stuff. And we probably could have passed the Tipsy topics to the side, like, this is just another thing that's
you don't even
just
got a house.
stressing us up, right? We don't have anything like to really do Tipsy topics. We do like we had the affirmation board, like doing things that like
y'all saw mad poster boards.
Yeah, poster boards everywhere trying to do the shebang. And we was already going through what we was going through at that time. And it's like, I think the first episode is my favorite because we just came together and we just did it. Our first episode together. And then my drink, my favorite drink is I think we did the You Up and the Way You At drinks or something like that.
I think it was the You Up and the Booty Call.
Yeah, there we go. Yes. Those was like my favorite. Like, cause first of all, I was lit. I was lit as fuck.
Wait, okay. Help me remember.
Okay.
Help my brain real quick.
Gotcha.
What was the episode that I almost killed us?
Oh my God, we was here.
Yes.
It was the drink was green. That was
we definitely did not go nowhere else after that.
That was some apple stuff then. Yeah, you mixed it with
it was the green apple. We were trying to do something green.
Oh my God.
And I was reading for it. Yeah. Okay, I just remember that I almost killed us and I apologize for that.
Oh my God, tell us.
You were somewhere. You threw up later. You threw up later. We was here. Ben came over like 8 o'clock and he was passed out on the couch. You then passed out on the couch. Like at 8 o'clock. Early as shit. Niggas didn't go nowhere after that. That shit was.
Abby said give us a vodka.
Right during that shit,
Oh my gosh. Abby definitely gave us vodka.
Because what happened was we was drinking, right?
Yes.
And about halfway through, she's like, is this vodka?
Yeah, I'm like,
bitch, I don't know.
Sisters came strong as hell. I'm like, wait, you think it's that?
Wait, so that's how I knew last night that drink was not a margarita.
Oh my gosh.
I'm going back.
You need to. Because they really said,
I'm sorry. I ain't never seen a clear margarita in my life.
I've never either.
Not a fully clear margarita. I didn't say the alcohol was clear because I used clear tequila.
Right.
So
clearly.
I never seen a full clear drink. You see me shining light on that bitch.
That thing was clear.
That was like a gin and tonic, bitch.
Never
that
seen
was like a gin and tonic.
Or something. What is? Let's be real.
I was mad.
I'm sure that if we get another margarita and we like ask them, I bet it's gonna be different. Everything was bad yesterday. I ain't gonna front. The chicken was like okay.
The service was bad.
My fries was so like cold, but that was also what we said. I was like, over it.
I'm sorry.
Count your days.
So sorry.
Okay.
What was mine? Did you have one for me that?
Oh yeah, that was what you asked already. Yep, that was it. Yep,
right,
you
cool.
said the bean behind it. Yeah.
So to go along with that, Jen,
yes.
How would you say Tipsy Topics has progressed throughout our time, other than having a solidified crib now?
Okay, because that's it.
That's number one.
The fact, has it grown? Oh my gosh. I think we've grown so much. Like, yeah, we've been so consistent. I think that's the best part about it. Like, we've been really like, no matter what we done did that whole week, probably had a stressful last week, doing a lot, whatever, we still come and we still knock out Tipsy topics. So I think that like the biggest accomplishment, you said the biggest accomplishment?
How have we progressed?
The biggest progression I would think is like with our, shouting out our topics and stuff and letting everybody know what we talk about and stuff like that. It's just like so like.
Yeah, I would say our show is far more organized.
Yes,
far more organized. We got our itinerary together. Okay, I would just like to give a quick shout out to PreGameRadio.net and our amazing people, our producers, Tasha and Alyssa and Brooklyn.
Oh my gosh.
For helping us get it together. I'm sorry, we gotta get it together sometime.
We love you guys.
We learned. Here we are.
Shout out to PreGame Radio. They did Tipsy Topics.
A whole slot.
They gave us a whole slot. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, I mean, just we did. Like,
I'm really appreciative.
I'm appreciative.
I'm gonna say that.
Them, you for coming and doing it. Yeah, I got this. Can we get into this Baltimore thing that I'm on, y'all? It's the you and the two. Like them two, I can't like they can't. It's like they just drag. I don't even know why. Like it's not like I say here and talk to somebody from Baltimore. I don't even know.
I think you heard like two Baltimore people and
I
was like, I need to like, and you were making fun of it, and then all of a sudden
it became like
the accent became everywhere.
It became like the vibe, like to you, and like you would thought that I was from Baltimore, New York. Something like
That
that.
all mixed, bro.
I'm a Baltimore, Atlantean.
I'm waiting for
European.
the straight South to come out because I be like picking up shit real quick.
A little bit.
So I'm like, the fact that I've been around Bay and like just also having shit all the time, and it's like, damn, I'm surprised I ain't started.
You gotta like sit and just be around.
I don't want to, but I'm just saying, I'm
years.
surprised it hasn't come out because they just be
I
happening
thought it was
sometimes.
attractive at one point. I was like,
It's so sexy to me. I like the little
I can
country
do
shit.
that.
It's like they mumble like like
they do be
yeah, you feel me? It's like what? I mean, sometimes I be like, what? And then they say I talk too much sometimes, and I do. But it's like my friends understand me.
Okay.
Sometimes they be like, what? But I be like, huh?
She's like, huh? I lost myself too. I lost what I was talking about by then, so.
Shit.
Ooh.
I got distracted by your accent.
Okay, the two and you.
Sorry. I don't even know.
How you feel about that? You feel like we elevated? How you feel like we elevated? You feel like the same thing?
Pretty much. I mean, like, you know, and it's. I feel like it's harder as you go along as well to think of like new topics and shit to keep going, and how to keep making it interesting, and what can we add to the show? What
Drinks and shit, yeah.
And we've added like multiple segments as we've gone along.
Oh my god!
We added the whole.
How did I skip over?
What you skip over?
Bitch, I'm gonna let you finish.
Okay, but yeah, we've added segments. We've added film. You had a whole panel.
That's what I was going to talk about. Get that episode. That was so lit. Oh my god.
You know what I'm saying?
I don't know that.
Definitely elevated like each episode.
Yeah.
Even though like the panel was, you know, a couple months ago now, whatever case.
Shout out to the panel though, because that was our first panel. Like I don't even. That's just it's crazy you talked about it. Because I was like, let me let you finish. Because you was gonna talk about it. Like I know you was gonna say it. Like I'm like,
I
knew it.
I knew
you was gonna say it. That's why let me just not say it. Because I knew you was gonna say it. That's why I'm let you talk. But you finish. And you said the panel. I'm like, yep, that's what I'm happy. I didn't know that.
Talk about it.
Just that, like the panel. I'm like, you said the favorite episode. Asking you that, and like, we did so much as just accomplishments. Like, the panel. We did, Abby had the video, you know, we always support each other. So we had the video shoot for Abby. We did the video and the panel in the same day. Back literally, like we woke up like, in here. We did hair. Oh my God. We woke up, we said do hair. We did everything. Abby getting her fits, everything ready. We go in there, she got to do a whole video.
She spent like 2 hours doing my hair.
Yo, yeah.
I was ready. She was like, damn, I gotta get ready. I'm like, all right, cool. So
she had
we
to
go
go there,
meet the videographer, get in the spot, get everything right. Because we use the same spot for my video and for the panel.
And for the panel, she literally came like a couple of minutes, like it's probably a couple of seconds after the video. So we could just go ahead and knock out the panel. So it was like mad dope. Like shout out to the models that came. Like that was our first panel. Like,
that was a great time.
So we're gonna have another panel. Like don't sleep on it. We're gonna have the artist panel. We got other panels coming, so it's gonna be so lit. Like we just keep going and going and going. So that just makes it so fun.
Oh, it's just from the little stuff that we've done already. I just can't wait to see what we're gonna do next. And I'm here, so it's like, damn, I can't wait to be gonna do next.
I mean, like topics, we gonna eventually find a way to take it on the road. We're gonna do it all that. We gonna do.
You want to go outside, do interviews, do all that.
All that. Add with the fatty, your girl MJ, like. TikTok is gonna be everywhere.
Niggas is mobile, first of all.
Yes.
Niggas is mobile because we
always taking people
everywhere.
Like, yes, we everywhere. You feel me?
We
there. The people there, we there. Like we gonna be tuning into so much stuff. So yeah, Timmy Topics is going from like the days that we just was like living there, traveling and going back and forth, and we wanted back and forth, trying to figure out our lives. And still doing Tipsy Topics. It's like, that's progression. Like, not giving up on Tipsy Topics. That's just, I'm still doing that shit. Fucking lit.
So I feel like we just celebrated Tipsy Topics.
Yes.
So let's celebrate us. Let's celebrate us and the rest of life. You know
so since we talking about that shit, what are ways that you celebrate yourself?
Damn. Okay, well, for me, like, okay, I think this goes for all of us, and it's partially why we all friends, right?
Yes.
But we are our own harshest critics. You know what I'm saying? We're our own harsh critics. So for me, it's like hard to remember to celebrate myself sometimes. And so that's why I appreciate my friends here, because they'd be like, bitch, that was lit. Or you did that. You did that.
With that whole celebration stage. We
did. And I'm like, it's sometimes I'm like, yo, I shouldn't be celebrating right now. Like, I ain't doing nothing to be celebrating. Like, what the fuck? They're like, no, you did this, this, and that. Like, it's time. It's okay to celebrate. It's all right. It's all right. So, you know, for me, that might just be smoking a blunt to myself. You know what I'm
Mhm.
saying? Just like being there, like, okay, bitch, like giving myself a little pep talk still. Like, you know what I'm
Yes,
saying?
of
Always give a
course,
pep
of
talk. Because even
course.
if you like did great shit, it's always shit to improve on. You know what I'm saying?
Of course,
So that's me. I'm always like
That's so
how do
dope.
I improve? How do I do better? And half the
Yes.
times I know and I just don't
Mm.
act on it all the time.
Yeah.
Whatever. You know what I'm saying? Anyways, sidetrack.
Yes, no, that's perfect.
Right.
Yes.
But yeah, so yeah, you know, I just take a little time to myself. If I like if I go shopping, buy myself something, or if I smoke a little blunt to myself, you know what I'm saying, take a few minutes to myself.
This is me. That clip is me. I'm rolling up all those success stories and stuff like that in that clip.
You the professional celebrator, so tell us how you celebrate yourself.
Ah man, yo.
But she's the one that's always like, "Nah, we didn't celebrate. We didn't celebrate."
That's
so
a
no.
fact.
Like,
You
let's
know,
practice with this. Tell
my main thing is the y'all know my crib from 260 in New York. You know, I used to have mirrors all the time. So I wake up in the morning, first thing like, bitch, you look good. Today gonna be better than yesterday. That's the one. You know what I'm saying? And when I look at myself in that mirror, I'm like, girl, you just did a show last night. Right there, pat on the back. Like, you know, it's just like, you know, you gotta pep talk yourself. Because sometimes we can talk ourselves into depression.
Right.
We talk ourselves into like a bad moment. Sometimes our brain plays tricks on us. So it's like that moment where I'm like, oh shit, I'm bad now. I gotta bring it back. Like, but you did this and this. Sometimes I overwork myself, and I'm like, I was overworking myself, and I'm like, not taking time to celebrate myself. So when you came, I actually just started that when you came. I'm like I appreciate the stuff that I do, but I kept working so much. I was just like, this ain't enough. This ain't enough. This ain't enough. And I gotta keep going.
Do you ever feel like you trying to like sidebar? I don't even know. But do you ever feel like you trying to prove something by doing it?
No, I just don't want to be where I was at. So it's like where I've been like in a place where I didn't know who I was, wasn't confident in myself, didn't love myself, didn't have a place to stay. So like that, I put myself in the mind like you can't go back there. Like
so now you're like, let me do everything.
It's like my self-motivation. Okay. Like as soon as I see myself slipping, it's like boom, 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 keep going. And then
so you think if you stop, you're gonna like just immediately slip it, or like it just feels like that, man.
Yeah, it feels like it feels like that. 1 second, but it feels like that. But it's like I had stopped, and I'm like, take the time out to. When I lost my car, it was like take the time out to appreciate the stuff that you actually are doing, like the stuff that you actually did. You beat yourself up like, oh my God, I'm not there yet, and I beat myself up like I want to be there. I want to make it by this time, and I'm there. Like, girl, you don't do all this other stuff. You just sleep on all these shoots and all these shows and all these people hitting you up. You sleep on that because you ain't there yet. So that's when it was just like, we gotta celebrate every little thing we do.
Because you ain't have a certain idea of what you thought was there.
Yeah,
You got mad people that want to be where you're at.
Right. And people hitting you up and they like, what did you do to this? And how did you get here? And how did you move? And it's like,
and you feel like you're still not.
Yeah, I don't even know if I'm hearing enough to even tell you what to do when I really can. So now I'm just like, even if it's just from little blessings, just like somebody hitting me up just to do another shoot. That's just on my celebrate. Like, oh shit, I got another shoot. It's lit. Like, like something like that. Anything. When you do shows, it's like, I just killed that shit. Like, I just met people. Like, I'm not fucking. When we see our celebrity people, we like, damn, we want to be there. So we like, damn, we're not there right now. But it's like, you right there. You're doing way more than some people don't even do shows.
Right.
Some people don't even. They get here and they get lost. You know what I'm saying? Some people don't even know how to move. Those things, those little things. You move here. Those things you celebrate. So when you came here, I was just like, bitch. I'm in a bad place. It kind of came here, but you here and we here and we doing it together. So it kind of just really the going out and celebrating part came when you came type shit.
When I tell you that my mind, like when I was here, since I've been here, it's pretty much been like I'm so calm because I'm like, listen, at the end of the day, I'm in such a better situation. No matter what happened, I know that these people love me regardless. You know what I'm saying? So it's like,
and at first it was hard.
Oh,
we had no patience. Neither one of us. We was so, oh my God.
Wrong pains, you know what I'm saying? But it was
but we never, it was just like it was a moment, for me personally, it was a moment where we was just like, this shit getting on our nerves. But we was like, one of us was like saying, like, either you was upset, you was like, I was like, girl, we gonna do this. That's it's okay. No matter what.
Yeah. We both can't be tripping.
No, we can't. We both can't. Because if we both
I'll be calm for you. You know what I'm saying?
It's like those
things. The moment that I didn't bug out, she's calm for me. She's that
the celebration.
level-headed, boo boo boo. Relax,
Yeah.
what we doing? Like
When we just go to apartments and stuff like that, it's like celebrate this, that somebody wrote us back. And we were celebrating like every
email. It was like, okay.
Celebrate, yes. Let's get some wine, bitch. We celebrating. And we're like, what the fuck we celebrating now? Like, we got an email, bitch.
I would be at the crib. She's like, I bought a bottle of wine so we can celebrate. I'm like, what are we celebrating now? Like,
another day that we got an email, we might get into an apartment. We done went through the mud and shit. We tired. I'm tired. You tired. Magic tired. At this point, we gotta celebrate because we too tired. That's what it was. Because bitch, we was getting no sleep. We said
I want a notebook. Let's celebrate.
Okay, yes. We said vision boards. Let's celebrate. Get some wine. We could not stop.
Bitch, we got some incense. Let's
celebrate. Bitch, we made it another day without getting mad as fuck. Let's celebrate. We literally, thank God we have some strong bodies. Because I feel like we drunk so much or something like that. Like,
I tell you, it was just
it's a reason to celebrate.
Yo, this was when Dante was not even here yet.
Yes,
I'm like, Dante, I've been drinking every day. Like, Dante, I've been drunk every day. I don't know.
We kind of eased off so much other shit. It was like stressful last day. Oh, got some wine and shit. Got some mimosas. Like, it was just like one of the things. And then don't let Taco Tuesday come because we did it. He's like, stressful last day every week. Yep, if that was on Tuesday, it was stressful days. We got to 3 shots, please. Let's start off with 3 shots apiece. Yo, that's it.
3 shots.
Immediately 3 shots. Yo, that's so funny. So that's the reason to celebrate. All those things is reasons. She was laughing at it now because we was not laughing at it then. It was not, but we were still celebrating. That's what makes it lit.
Until it got lit.
Yeah,
we had another episode of Tipsy Topics.
Yes, and look at us. Before that, basically, we still got Tipsy Topics.
All that shit.
We never gave up on
Still the
Tipsy.
Tipsy Topics.
We love
look
her.
forward to that shit every Sunday morning. Again, another reason to get lit and celebrate.
Right, basically what
Every
that's
Sunday.
basically what it was. Us getting lit and Tipsy Topics was just the story
Now we got a
of our
reason to
life.
do it. It's in the
Yes.
title.
We have a reason to celebrate. That's why we celebrate all the time.
It's in the
We
title.
never had a day where we were just like, oh my God, today's a bad day, you guys. We did. We made 10 successful
Yeah, we had
stories.
days like that, but we celebrated.
And we celebrate. We never came on the show and brought on the show or nothing. Like, kudos, girl. I don't know.
No, because we're not here to do that.
Yeah,
We're here to drink.
we here to be great every day. All day.
Okay. So, I was like, I'm feeling it. I'm a little like,
Yeah, me too.
I don't know
Tipsy
if
as
it's
hell.
the shots or if it's this.
It
or
was
if
that
it's
damn last shot.
both.
I'm telling you, it was straight up.
That shot was.
And that too, because I put
And I'm so very
I put
sick
more
with
Bacardi.
Yes,
Yes, I
she's
did.
like,
And I'm
no,
like,
wait,
wait.
not for you.
But I was like, oh shit, Abby got the. When you flipped it, I was thinking like, oh my God.
I see that shit was so fun.
I was looking
Because
like,
wait,
wait.
just jump in, put it straight in
I
there.
was
like,
mad,
like,
I was like,
shit,
oh my
to the
God.
top,
She said,
to
flip it
the
over.
top, make it drop with this fucking
Thanks.
red ass drink. Okay.
Heavy.
So.
Got some buttons in there too.
Oh yeah, okay. I was like, if you might want to.
Well, for you. Oh, gotcha.
Yeah, I was gonna be like, so, cause for me, like, I have to like really do something that was like a goal that I set for myself for me to be like, okay, that really deserves to be celebrated. So like, how important is it for you, like, setting goals and like achievable goals? You know what I'm saying? As opposed to like, people say like, oh, let's set out like a 5-year plan or a 10-year plan. That's great, right?
Yes.
But I want to set goals that are achievable for myself.
Short term.
You know what I'm
Long
saying?
term goals.
Right, talk about
it. My short term goals would be like doing better than what I just previously did. You know, you don't want to step back. You don't want to do things that you used to do. You want to go forward, and it's like people call it bougie and stuff like that. You don't want to shoot with certain because the quality might not be the same. Stuff like that. Those short term goals is like doing better than what I did before. Like, so my short term goals kind of be like every day.
Okay.
It could be just don't let yourself fall back into a place where you can't come out of those times of shit every single day. If I can't get no sleep because my mind's constantly running. that's a goal to like get myself out of there. Like don't ever go back to like you stuck and you can't sleep and that you up. Like, cause I can go through that shit. So those could be like, that's one of my like daily day goals, I guess.
It's basically setting daily goals.
Yeah,
like,
setting daily goals. That's not because you
I
never
never
know the
do
day.
that. Because I've been trying to set like weekly shit, but it's like, okay.
Some days you never know what that day gonna have.
Shit. Right.
Yeah, so when you wake up in the morning, you like, I'm gonna face whatever the hell is coming to me. You know, that's the morning affirmations and stuff. You just, I'm gonna face it. I'm gonna do it because you never know what's gonna come.
I think that's the way to set consistency too.
Yes.
It's just like achieving shit daily. Like it's really what it is. Because
Like you
that's
working
where I
out
struggle.
too,
That's where I
stuff like
struggle
that,
is
yeah.
like consistency. Because
Yes.
it's like in certain days where I'm like, yeah, I definitely like, yeah, I'm gonna go. There's even days I don't feel like going, then I'm gonna go, and then it's like, okay, yeah, I went for a week. Let me like, okay,
Chill.
great. No, this is
Oh.
where it's like premature celebration.
Yeah.
Where I'm like, okay, I did great. Yeah, I went for a whole week. Like I can take a day off or whatever, and then I don't.
And then that one day is like
Turns into a week, right? So it's like.
Because it's just like your music and anything. Like if you take a day off, then what? You know? So it is, and it's not easy to do that shit. Because I'm like that. I'm right now with you. Like I feel you.
But you do way better at that than I do.
But sometimes I'll be like, you know, okay, maybe I did too many shoes and I get too comfortable. So it'd be the same way. I'm here for it. So I get it. Like,
but at least you've done mad shoots. You know what I'm saying? Like,
but it still be like,
true. You be on the go.
I be getting what you say. I get it. Like,
but I'm not saying I don't get it. Right?
No, I'm not. Yeah,
I'm just saying I look up to you in that way because I'm like, okay, like.
Your motivation.
Oh yeah, facts. Yeah, so like,
yeah,
that's what I'm like. I get it.
Yeah, because I'm like, yo, like I can't even say like I can't take a break because she just did all that
Especially
shit. You know what I'm
like
saying?
networking and stuff like that.
All types of shit. Like
sometimes
for me, like I explained to you before too, it's like I'm an introvert. I'm a social introvert. So like going outside in general is like hard as fuck. It's like, oh my God, okay, that is like anxiety to the next level. So it's like, okay, already stepping outside, that's me being out of my comfort zone. Okay, great. Now I'm here. Now I'm like, I gotta talk to people. Okay. But you're doing it though. That's still stretching right. You're doing it though. Right. So it's like, right. So it's like, okay, cool. Again, this is like realizing like that may not be a lot to some people. That might be regular to some people, but for me, that's hard as fuck. So it's like, okay, remember that. It's like, again, I'm like, okay, that's those things that I can celebrate. Like, remember that you did that. You know what I'm saying? You just went outside. Those little many things. It's like shit that you don't even realize. That might be hard for you.
Exactly.
Like
it's okay.
Right. It's like just because you see other people doing it so easily, don't discredit yourself.
You did it. You went outside. You ended up talking to people. You ain't sitting here and bug on people. You know what I'm saying? You did exactly what you thought you were gonna do. That's stuff that you celebrate. Like those are things. And you don't got get drunk all the time. But yeah, you get high. And you know, all the mirrors, you put some stickies on there, remind yourself. Put stickies on there.
You know what I'm saying? That's why I grabbed that. Again, another poster board. I love poster boards. I love rain on these bitches. So when you see it every day.
Like that's me with stickies.
That's how you do with stickies, right?
Yes, the sticky notes. I don't know. Yes, my therapist told me about that shit, and I used to do that.
Especially the mirror.
Yep, put it on all my mirrors would be like, and then I'll take them. I mean, when y'all come over, I won't have them up, but I'll put all my mirrors in my bathroom, my mirrors in my room. Because sometimes when you get that, you wake up and of course you look in the mirror.
Right. So I used to write in whiteboard.
You did on your mirror, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, I remember that shit. Girl, I remember that shit. Exactly. You know, that's dope. That's actually lit. That's actually better than the fucking stickies.
Honestly, stand out because you see them there.
Nah, but the writing is kind of lit though. That's pretty dope. Yeah, it's like, okay, I don't even have a sticky messing up my mirror. I got clean the hell. Then it might get too,
that shit right up. Right on there.
I can change
it. You gotta dry erase my Put some gems. People that use stickies, you gotta tune up and turn up and
upgrade the upgrade, please. Like, I'm about to right now.
Please upgrade.
When we get off this line, when we get off this line, I'm gonna be like,
I got some somewhere. You know we be buying my different
exactly. So when you flat on, you'll be like, well, this the marker right here. This your right thing. Yes. Get the marker.
You got the whole armoire shit.
Yes.
That'd be mad cute.
Right here first. Yes. Want to see what I'm saying? Just boom. You're here first. 160 titles back with the back. You should see this.
Episode 10, bitch.
You want to leave the
people with anything else with celebration, leave them with a little gem. MJ, you mastered that.
I'm gonna give more a gem.
You got any more questions? My bad. I need that.
No, you okay?
Okay.
Because do you want to with the gym now, or you want to wait to invite
Just to let us summarize celebrating. You know,
celebrating. Yeah, let's do that. Celebrate everything that you do, even if it's minor. You feel me? Even if it's just waking up in the morning. Celebrate every little thing that you do, because some people don't wake up.
I was just gonna say tomorrow is never promised.
It's never right now. It's not promised. So celebrate. Shit, I made it to my car. Oh my God. Shit. That doesn't mean drink.
After every little thing that you do, we're not saying that.
I be pushing on my gas. I'm not pushing on my gas. I be celebrating every time I make it to the gas.
What we say, look at God.
Yes, it will. Yes, that's just a little gem right there. That's it right there. What you got?
Yes.
What you
I
got?
was saying, no accomplishment too small. You know what I'm saying? Remember the little things. It's the little things because, you know, like, this is a good one too. Don't let 5 minutes ruin 5 hours, ruin 5 things. You know what I'm saying? Like, don't let one little minor thing that happens affect the rest of your day. You know what I'm saying? Like, shit happens. That's part of life. And I ain't saying that to discredit how you feel about anything, because everybody has to get their time to like, go through and whatever, however they get over shit. But this little, keep it little. You know what I'm saying?
Feel that movement, move
if
on.
it's serious, make sure you do what you got to do to get through it.
Absolutely.
But don't let 5 minutes affect 5 years.
That's a fact.
That's it.
Yeah.
So, you know what time it is. We got to run down the rest of PreGame Radio Network because we have some amazing shows.
We turn it up for y'all right now.
So,
get lit right
it's
now.
4th of July. Let's throw that out. Right. Okay. So, we have. Wow. Okay.
That drink, girl. How long is it?
Tuesday, 9 a.m., 11 a.m. We have the Get Up and Get Out morning show with Tisha Lyrical. Okay, let's throw it down one time. Wednesday at 8:30, we got the encore of NWO News Season 2 with NWO Sparrow. Fresh with the weather. We have Love Laws with Awesome.
Period.
You want to say it?
No, you got it because it's so funny.
No, it's okay.
And then I chime in.
It's our favorite cooking with Lil Ugly. Okay. It's so much more. You know, we have all the above.
Oh gosh, you gotta like find his Instagram, like write him, or something like that.
We do. We really do. We gotta do a little collab. Okay. It's called. We got Thursday, 8 p.m. to 10 p.m. The Real Liz Radio Show with our OGs, Tasha Nicole Wright and Alyssa Noriega.
The real OGs. Oh my gosh.
You know how they do it.
That's what they were talking about right there when they said the real OGs.
That's it. Thursdays, 10 p.m. to midnight. Check out The Ryan Show.
Yeah.
With Ryan B. and Mr. Cheeks of Lost Boys.
Mr. Cheeks is Cheeks.
And also, Cheeks. Also Hampton Stay. You know, who stay out in the Hamptons.
Yeah.
Okay. And then every Friday and Saturday from 7 p.m. to 9 p.m.
Yes.
The real OG. The owner of the network.
Yo, the homie.
You know the vibes.
The Tipsy top.
We got
man
PreGame Radio.
Yes.
With our son, Brooklyn Black.
Yes.
And Sharice Farmer, our good sis.
Yes. Love her to death.
Okay. And then on Sundays. What happens on Sundays, Sunday?
The reason why we celebrating right now.
The reason why we celebrating
a 10th episode.
10th episode. Here we go.
What?
6 to 7. What happens, everybody? Tune in with us.
We tune in.
Tipsy Topics.
Period. If you don't know, now you know. You know what I'm saying? It's a vibe, and I'm here for it. I'm so happy you know what I'm saying.
Don't know, now you know.
Hey, you know very well. Boom. Who you are? Okay. That's it. This goes so deep. I'm like, we cut it right where we cut it. Yo, y'all gonna be crazy. Yo, so it's popping shit. It's just lit already. I guess this will be the perfect time for the Just Say That segment. You know what I'm saying? It's already that time.
What is Just Say That? I mean, you from New York, so I think that's the country, but I don't know. What is Just Say That?
Just Say That is, if you feel some type of way, just say that type of thing. If you're ready to celebrate and you don't one of my age celebrate with, just say that. If you want us to all to celebrate with you, just say that.
Facts. If you need a little hype, man, a little turn up,
just say that. If you want me to be sitting like a boop, 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 little twerker, just say that.
Also, if you need a little reminder, I'll let you know. You know what I'm saying?
Yes.
Tell me.
A wake up call.
That you everything. Just say that. You know what I'm saying? Like,
sheesh.
You need a little attention. Just
I need
say
that. I need that.
You know?
I'm just saying that.
You just say that. Baby girl, I got you. Do you see that?
Yay!
Do you see this burgundy?
Period.
Shimmery topic. You see this little Egyptian goddess we got going on right here?
This is the just say that part. This is the best part of the just say that. You just say that, you get exactly.
And you get exactly what you need.
That's the point.
That's the whole thing. See, what happens is people give the run around and try to beat around the bush.
Say it. I got time for that shit.
It's just like if you just
say that, then we will all be great. No?
Everything will be better. Get to the
I'm
point.
so here for
Please
it.
just get to the point.
I think we'll always get to the point.
Oh
We are talking. We good? Oh yeah.
Oh
We
yeah.
talking.
But if you have something to toast to, just say that.
Yeah, I do have some toast. So I'm gonna just say that.
What you saying, sis?
It's
We jump out the rest of the drink.
classic.
Hold on, yeah, let's get ready. Hold on.
Wow, yours definitely had mad stuff in it. Cause
Yeah, mine
wow.
is more blue at the bottom, but because you jump back on the blue shit in the bottom. Is that clip on?
Is that Crystal?
Yeah.
I think if you're not gonna pass the clip, just say that. As we should. We celebrated. As we should. This is a celebratory clip. Just say that.
Yo, if you want to
if you want to get
high, just say that.
Ooh, geez, I think I am. And I got some good food.
I was like, nigga, you better raise your hands back there.
That's the kitchen that crop pots up. Hi. So I do want to you see it. I want to toast.
Oh yeah, my bad. I put my drink down.
No, but you can sip on this ass.
I got more ice in my shit. Look, I still got little glaciers in my shoes look like the ocean. Like the Titanic was sinking this bitch. The Titanic was sinking this bitch. You see this?
That's pretty
Like,
dope.
doesn't it look like a ship would be just like sailing?
Maybe we should do that. A ship drink. A ship, like a boat. The Titanic, you'll call it Titanic?
We could go out and tax something that's sinking.
Ooh.
Wait, what about like a ship in a bottle type shit? I don't know. I
Oh,
just got a bottle.
we gonna get a
Something,
bottle?
I don't know.
And I
Like
found
a beer
a
bottle. We'll be able to drink in a
I know.
beer
I
bottle.
I'm gonna show you a dollar store. This bottle that you.
Can I just say, this is how our ideas be coming on?
Yes.
Y'all just waiting this shit. We just be
Yes. This is how it's exactly how that happens.
It's after the episode. When we lit and we're like, oh my God, you know what would be so cool?
Yes, and we do that, and now we're just like,
right. And then
okay,
just happens.
just do that shit.
Wait, what were we?
Yeah, okay, well, cheers to Tipsy Topics 10th episode. Yeah, we made it out the mud. Now we's here and we still here. We're gonna get bigger and better. You hear me?
This is halftime. You
Yeah.
know what I'm saying? How we was talking about. So in a game, right? Pretty much in all games, like athletic games, whatever you watch, right? There's a halftime, right? So this is halftime. We made it midway through a season.
Midway.
This is where you recollect, gather your thoughts, and then you come back with a game plan for the rest of the game. You know what I'm
Gotta
saying?
go headstrong, and we gonna go headstrong.
So I feel like the next episode is when we're gonna do the whole like the
Oh,
you know
we can't tell. But you already got what she was saying. Yes.
Okay.
You know what she's saying, so you want to go tune in because you got to see what exactly she's
We
about to
coming
say.
back in the second half, ready to go, nigga, ready
So
to act.
you
What's
already
happening?
know what the vibes is. I'm here
That's a
for
fact.
it.
Boom. Anyways, MJ, it's your time.
Oh my gosh, I know it's my favorite time. We get this right
The last segment of
before
our show. What is it?
the end of the week. Get your inspirational vitamins and get you right before you get to the beginning of the week, because you know we need these little tools and these little gems to start our Monday off right. That's the stupid way to say it ever. So it's my inspirational vitamins, my little dosage.
A little dosage. You just want a
Ooh,
little razzle
razzle
dazzle
dazzle
on
on
the
this.
episode. You know what I'm saying? Just a little
So
razzle,
give you a
dazzle
little something and get your whole
Drops.
mood right. So it's my inspirational vitamin, guys. The more you celebrate life, the more there is in life to celebrate. So that is my inspirational vitamin. You know what I'm saying? The more you celebrate, the more you turn up. the more there is in life to celebrate. You know what I mean?
So that's one thing that I've been learning, you know, and especially living with y'all. Perspective is everything, right? So the way you view things and the way you take things is really everything. So yeah, the way I can't remember, I can't quote it exactly what you just said. You said it twice.
The more you celebrate life, the more there is in life to celebrate.
So it's like when you, for example, right? For example, I got a white car. Now I see white cars everywhere, right? When you celebrate and you start celebrating the little things, the more you're gonna start appreciating the little things in life.
It's like,
you're gonna
I got a car. Oh shit!
Like, damn, right? Exactly. I'm like, bitch, I got a roof over my head, food in my kitchen,
food,
a fucking electricity. I got a phone, computers, taking a flight this week. You know what I'm saying? Doing mad shit. I am extremely grateful to be sitting here right now.
That's good. That's my. I think honestly, I might just rewrite that and pin it up because I think that's actually really cool.
I think. Oh my God.
That is really dope. You feel me? We should.
So what I've been thinking about, right? Sidebar. But y'all gonna be here anyway. I want to get like little paint brushes, maybe not so little, but like I want to paint quotes on my wall.
Yeah,
type shit because like Dante painted his wall. This show.
You know I'm gonna do a sidewall.
I'm about to fucking paint quotes on my wall. Like some people like.
Well, make sure this one go on there so you remember that. You feel me?
That's what I'm saying.
This one
would be a beautiful quote to be painted on the wall.
It's City Topic's 10th episode. Your birthday's 10/10. It is the best one to play on the wall.
That's it.
That's the best one to put on the wall.
And that just gave me a whole vision. Like I swear to God, I just saw it like painted in calligraphy, like on my wall. Like,
yeah, no, we doing a whole room change up because I don't want to do my room change up, but I want to change up my room too.
I want to toss everything out my room.
You know, I want to do a wall. Side thing on the wall. My magazine wall. Well, my MJ wall. You know what I mean? So I'm gonna just mad pics of me on the side of the wall. Just like that magazine under my wall. So we can just all take like, you know, it's like a selfie wall. Oh, you know what I'm saying? But that's so sad. Oh my gosh, my little piece. So, but that is sad, but that is exactly what we should be celebrating. That's what I got from that.
That's it.
So a lot of vibes. It's tipsy topics.
Tipsy topics. So what we got going on this week? I know I'm going to New York this week, so I'm not going to be here next Sunday. Are y'all gonna do like a little guest episode?
Yeah, we can do a guest episode.
Either Dante do it or get like a new another guest or something. You know what I'm saying? Like do a little something.
I was thinking that would be dope. I was thinking about some dope shit like that. You know what I'm saying? Maybe getting like a little co-host or something like that. It's not like well. I think Abby with the fact what we're gonna do is we're gonna get Abby with the fact recording her trip because I know you got shit going on in the world. I'm gonna let y'all know what the fuck. So we're gonna do that. We're gonna put it in on the segment that we go, and then we just get in.
Oh, it is a Zoom link, so it could be on the Zoom link from there. But
I think the best way is to highlight the fact you're on trip on vacation. So we're gonna definitely have a co-host on there, and you got 2 minutes to make co-hosts. For me, let's put it see what's going on. She about to drop some gems. A little fun. You gotta be there. A surprise episode. A surprise guest. A surprise drink. It's a whole surprise episode. You still gonna see Abby with the Faye on there. She gonna tune in and have what she got going on as well. So you know to tune in. It's only right. I gotta tune in because I can't just not be there. You gonna see what she got going on. You know, like that. What I got going on? What's that? Yeah, what you got going on this week? Oh, I got a podcast this week going on talking about the single life in Atlanta. That's actually gonna be dope. What we got going on right after this? Where we going tonight? Oh my God! Oh shit! We got an all-white party that we going to. You know what I'm saying? That's gonna be so dope. Oh my goodness! Roof tight. We're gonna be lit. It's a holiday. We celebrating. It might be so early, so we can eat, we can drink a little bit, and catch some vibe before we head out. This is gonna be the best vibe ever. You feel me? That's it. That's it. Let's say another cheers. 10th episode. 10 topics. It's a wrap. We've been here, did that, did what we had to do, said what we had to say. We just say that. I don't know about the rest of it. We're gonna just say that all the time. And anyways, I think, yeah.